Today on Sugar Spun Run, we'll be making mini chocolate chip cookies. Hey Sugar Spun Bakers, Sam here with my assistant. What's your name?
Luke.
And today we are going to be making
mini chocolate chip cookies.
These are nice tiny chocolate chip cookies made with a teaspoon of dough each. They're really easy to make, great for doing with the kids, and they're small, so you don't feel too bad when the kids ask for another one and another one. Now we'll be starting today's recipe with butter. How much butter do we need?
This many?
Yes, 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of melted unsalted butter. Feel the bottom of the bowl. How's the bowl feel?
It feels good.
It feels good. It shouldn't feel hot to the touch. If it feels too hot, that means the butter's too warm. Don't add your sugar yet, let it cool down a little bit.
Mommy, it's warm a little.
Ours shouldn't be warm. All right, he says it's warm, so we're gonna give it a couple more seconds.
Yeah.
All right, our butter has had a little bit more time to cool. The bowl feels room temperature, so we're going to go ahead and add our sugar now. Luke is going to help us by adding 2/3 cup of firmly packed brown sugar.
Add it in the butter?
Yep, add it in the butter. Nice.
It is a
now,
big splash.
to do a big splash. Fortunately, we didn't lose too much, so I think we're good to continue. Now you can use light brown or dark brown sugar in this recipe. Either one will be fine. I personally like to use a blend, 1/3 cup of light, 1/3 cup of dark, just because I have both on hand. Now the next thing Luke is going to add is 1/4 cup of granulated sugar.
Mommy, can I add this yet?
Not yet, but go ahead and you can mix up the butter and the sugar until they're nicely combined. Do you want to do it? Go for it. Do you want me to get it started for you? It's a little hard and you can't really reach it. Do you know what we need next, Luke?
No.
We need an egg. Do you want to add the egg?
No,
Okay, I'll add the egg. We need 1 large egg.
1 large egg.
1 large egg. And we need a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Do you know where that is? Great. You know your vanilla. Thank you so much. Now we'll mix the egg and the vanilla in with our sugars and our butter. How's that look so far?
Good.
Does it? Well, did you eat it yet?
No.
Yeah, not yet. We gotta cook it first, right?
Yeah.
So Luke, the next thing that we need is to combine our dry ingredients in a separate mixing bowl. So I have our mixing bowl. Can you add 1.5 cups of flour? We are using all-purpose flour today. Yep, you can put it all in. Next, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda.
Where is it?
Which one do you think is the baking soda?
This one?
That is the right one, yes. Did you get it?
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Now we need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Which one's the baking powder and which one's?
This one?
That's the baking powder. Kind of helped you with that one a little bit. You can go ahead and add that. And then we need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
Okay, Luke, can you whisk everything together for me so the dry ingredients are nicely combined? You get everything nicely mixed in. Great. All right, Luke, we are going to gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. We're just gonna do it in like 3 or 4, I'd say 2 or 3 parts. Do you wanna mix it together?
With what?
You can use a spatula for this one. Because the dough is thicker, a whisk is good for fine, dry batters or anything that's light. This cookie dough is getting to be pretty thick and dense, so it's better to use a spatula or a spoon. And let me know if you need any help.
I need some help.
Okay, did you pick out this spatula?
Yeah.
Why did you pick it?
Because I like it.
You like the color?
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
Is it green? Are you sure your favorite color isn't red? Because you only ever wear that red shirt.
Mine is going to be lots and lots of cookies.
There are gonna be about 70 cookies because this recipe, they're mini, but there are many of them. All right, Luke, I think we're ready for some chocolate. Do you know how many mini chocolate chips we're gonna add?
1 cup.
Okay, do you wanna stand up and add those for me? You can add them all at once. You can pour them all in. Why don't we save a couple for you and we put the rest in? Wonderful. All right, do you wanna mix them or do you want me to?
You mix them.
Yeah, you're busy. You got chocolate to eat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, important things. Well, how are the chips?
Good.
Good? So, you know what we have to do now, Luke? We have to chill the cookie dough before we can bake it. We're going to cover the dough and chill it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes before we can cook it. In the meantime, we'll preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, it's been 30 minutes. My dough's finished chilling. My assistant has left to go play with his Hot Wheel cars, but I think he will resurface when the cookies come out of the oven. But I'm gonna go ahead and start scooping them. Now, we're making mini cookies, so we're going to be using a mini cookie scoop. I will link to this one in the description, but this is a 1 teaspoon size scoop. If you don't have one, you can just use a 1 teaspoon measuring scoop, an actual teaspoon that you would use to like measure an ingredient. I hope that makes sense. Now I will do a level scoop A lot of times to make my cookies nice and uniform, I'll just roll them between my palms. The cookies that you see in the beginning of this video, the ones that are on my website, I rolled to make them nice and neat and uniform. However, this recipe makes 70 cookies, so if you don't feel like doing that, you can just press the dough into your scoop, just like this, and just drop it straight on the cookie sheet. I'll do a couple each way so you can see how they look, but it is a lot to roll 70 cookies that way. Now these cookies are small, they're not going to spread very much, so you can get away with leaving just like an inch of space, maybe an inch and a half between them, but they will spread some. Now I did play around with this recipe quite a bit, and some recipes do translate to being made miniature better than others, but realistically there are many cookies that you could just make miniature by using a small cookie scoop. These are just fun for the kids. Alright, these will go off to the center rack of our preheated oven where they're going to need to bake for about 6 to 8 minutes. When the cookies are finished baking, you'll notice that the edges will be a light golden brown in color. Okay, well look who has resurfaced. Where were you, Luke?
I was playing.
You were playing?
Yeah.
With what?
With cars.
Yeah, your favorite thing. But why did you come back?
Because I wanted to.
Okay, well he is here to do the most important part, which is the taste testing. So you can see these cookies are finished baking. They're still a little bit warm. They've only been out of the oven a couple minutes, but they're small, they cool quickly. You can see that the cookies that I rolled first, they look a little bit neater than the ones that we just dropped on, but they're all gonna taste the same. All right, we are finished making these. These are a fun recipe for kids. Hope you guys enjoy today's recipe video, and if you try this one out, please leave me a comment, leave Luke a comment, and let us know what you think.
Thank you so much for watching.
And we'll see you next time. You know what the best part is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Cookie.
When you're gonna eat the cookie. You go ahead and try it?
Yes.
Okay, let's try them. How is it?
Good.
Good? You want another one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mommy, can I add all this stuff now?
Just a second.
Mom, can I have a little bit of sugar? Can I have a little bit? Can I eat a little bit? I don't just many sugar. I don't just sugar. I'm saving that to eat now.
We can't eat sugar.
Okay.
I don't let him just eat sugar.
I'm saving that to eat.
You can't save the ingredients to eat.
I don't do so.
No, you can't eat it.
Yes.
Luke, it's salt.
Yes.
Okay, Luke, uh-oh.
What's the moment, Mommy?
I'm starting to think you don't want to film with me, you just want to eat chocolate. Is that why you wanted to film with me?
Mm-hmm.
To eat chocolate?
Yeah.
Do you like filming with me too?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What is the sugar like?
It's like, I'm getting all buttery and delicious. Do you like cookies?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite kind of cookie?
Mini chocolate cookies.
What?
Mini chocolate scoops cookies.
Mini chocolate scoops cookies. What does that mean? Do you mean mini chocolate chip cookies?
Mini chocolate scoops cookies.
Well, I don't know what that means, but okay.
Whisk. Oh, Mama, those I like.
You wear your armadillo shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your favorite shirt?
Uh-huh.
And the only shirt you ever wear?
Yeah.
Yeah? Next, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon. What's your favorite food, Luke?
My favorite food is nothing.
Nothing. I don't believe that.